Hey everybody, this is Tommy
And Carter.
within a Disney State of Mind. Today we are at Hollywood Studios. This is our first time here with all the Christmas decorations up, and we are so incredibly excited to be here for the Christmas season. But it's also going to be a very different day. There are two of us missing. Cambry's in Nutcracker with Mobile Ballet, and so she had to fly back home for Nutcracker rehearsal this morning. And so it's just us guys. It's the first time it's been only the boys in Disney World. And so what park did we pick? Hollywood Studios, right? What else are we gonna pick? And so come hang out with us today as we enjoy a little bit of time in Star Wars attractions, and we're gonna see Christmas decorations. We just have a great Hollywood Studios day with just a couple of guys. And so we're excited about this day and looking forward to taking you along with us. All right, first time in this season seeing the Christmas decorations here at Hollywood Studios. They are my favorite, like I say every single year, just the classic look of all of these. The tinsel, it feels like very much you're in like the 70s, early 80s with some of the decorations, and I love them. Now, again, we're here with just the guys today, and so that makes rope drop decision a not decision. Guess where we're going? One guess. We're going to Rise. One thing that I did not mention is that this is the day of the very, very first Jollywood nights. And so it's going to be interesting to see how the crowds are here. Is it going to be like Magic Kingdom, where the party days are lower? Or is it going to be crazy like Magic Kingdom was when Very Merry started this year? What's it going to be like? And so we're looking forward to seeing, will we have better luck this morning or will it be crazy? Well, we're going to find out. All right, so in classic Rise style, it is down, delayed opening. And so what we're doing is what every other person in the park is gonna do. And so it's probably gonna be a massive mistake. We're walking through Galaxy's Edge, heading over to Andy's backyard to go to Slinky Dog Dash. Now, the problem with that is that these are the two rides everyone rope drops anyway. And so you spread out everyone that's in the park over these two rides and then a few others sprinkled in. Slinky Dog Dash does not have a huge capacity. It's not going to move as many people as Rise. And so it's going to be interesting to see how many people are in this line and how long it takes. And so we're going to get up here and see if we're actually going to go through with this or not. But let's see. Monkey wrench thrown in right away. The day starts weird. Let's see what happens. And like I said, everyone in the park is going to be in this line. The only advantage is the indoor queue, or the covered area, is not open yet. And so it's going to absorb a whole lot of these folks. But again, the massive disadvantage is Slinky Dog's extraordinarily low capacity. So we'll see. It's always really long. We'll see how this turns out. All right, it's just 3 minutes before 8 o'clock and we are starting to move now. They're starting to run Slinky Dog Dash. We actually just found out from someone else who's here in line behind us that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway is also down. The line for Slinky Dog Dash is around past Toy Story Mania at this point. Now remember, we're looking at two of the biggest rides in the park as far as capacity goes and as far as what folks just want to ride. They're the most popular that are down this morning. And so it's going to be interesting to see if the park is going to be able to thin out and recover. But we'll see. We're here just hanging out again, here spending time together with the ladies heading back home today. And so we're gonna have a great day no matter what. But it is interesting to see this happen, and it's happened more than once over the last 2 weeks where we've seen some of these big rides go down early in the morning. All right, so that didn't take very long, 7 minutes after early park entry, and here we go, Slinky Dog Dash. But you were just saying that
It's weird that we're not a party of four but we say a party of two.
Yeah, and I literally just got a text from the girls having Mickey waffles before they go to the airport, and Cambry said, this is really weird. So we're still having fun. It's just really weird. Yeah, it did not say the wildest ride in Andy's backyard, and so it's all right though. It still is. Woo! You got a friend in me, Carter. You got a friend in me. All right, we are kicking it in turbo mode while we were on Slinky Dog Dash. Rise came back up. It's a posted 20-minute wait. By the time we get over there, it's not going to be a 20-minute wait, but we're going to try to go. Carter did just mention though, and this is not mean because I'm sure they'll see this video. We would not say this behind their back if we would not say it in front of them also. Carter did say, hey, at least we don't have to wait for the girls with the short legs to be able to get up here. And so we're gonna be able to power walk it out because you guys know Cambry and Denise, well, you know, a little vertically impaired. But anyway, here we go, Rise of the Resistance. Let's see if we can get over there. All right, here we go, about to turn the corner and see what the damage is. Okay, still posted 20, maybe not a flood of people flowing in. Maybe, let's see. 20-minute standby, let's go. All right, remember Disney stops their wait times at pre-shows. And so we have been in line for 7 whole minutes to get into our very first room. And so, pretty incredible.
Incoming transmission from Ray. BB-8, is everyone assembled? Good. Shouldn't you be in flight prep? For crews, thank you for joining the cause.
Yes, I just know the resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
And as always, we're going to get the back 100% of the time without fail.
But ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere, and then I will destroy you and the resistance.
Where's the lieutenant? I need eyes on
The
red.
entire ride, except for the cannons, was an A mode.
I know.
How long has that been? It's been forever. So still cannons and B mode, but everything else was in A mode. It's such a different ride with everything working. That was awesome. All right, Rise of the Resistance done, and incredible also because everything was working except for the cannons. I think they just gave up on ever fixing the cannons, but everything else was great. Right now, the park's been open for a little while. It's 8:50, and we're gonna head over to Rock and Roller Coaster. It's a posted 10-minute wait. Right now, the park is not insanely full, and I don't know if that's gonna change later because again, we're within the first hour of full park opening, or if it is gonna be one of those party days where everybody begins to filter in later. But until that happens, till folks get here, we're gonna keep going. All right, at Hollywood Studios, Sunset is my favorite at Christmas time. I love coming down here, especially at night on the way to see Fantasmic. There's something incredibly special about it. I was wondering if they were gonna have the screens set up down here like they have in years past. Remember that they do the show with elves, Prep and Landing. I thought elves, but no, Prep and Landing. And they usually do that with Snope and everything down here, but I don't see any of that set up this year. They probably moved it for Jollywood nights because it looks like they're gonna use a lot of those same things. So we'll have to see. But they also may roll it out and set it up. So we'll be back out here later this evening and see what all they have. Heading over to Rock and Roller Coaster. Right now it's posted 30-minute wait. It was 20 when we started heading this way. But the park isn't crazy yet this morning. We've already knocked out some of the heavy hitter rides and just moving on around. Oh, it just jumped to 45 like immediately. So big jump, but here we go. Rock and roller coaster. With or without the ladies, we're still gonna do some Play Disney trivia. It's just what we do. All right, only took about 10 minutes to get in, even though it was posted 45. So again, things moving much quicker than the posted wait time so far today. All right, rock and roller coaster check. We were gonna stop and get us a cheddar jalapeno pretzel because that's what we do over by rock and roller coaster. But the cart wasn't opened yet, so alas, we'll have to come back later. So right now we're heading back toward either Mickey and Minnie or Toy Story Mania. Which did we decide? Which one did?
I don't know.
Yeah, so we're just kind of playing it by ear. Wait times, they're really starting to go up right now. They're about the same though, and we're not in a huge hurry. We are staying around till tonight, and so you know, we'll be able to do everything in this park that we want to do, plus some. So we're just kind of hanging out, and we'll let you guys know what we decide. All these little areas still with just the classic decorations. I love them. So make sure that when you come to this park during the Christmas season, during the holiday season, that you take time and look around some, because we really like the things that they do at this park for Christmas. All right, so we decided Toy Story Mania. So the family competition isn't gonna be quite as crazy with only 2 of us, because we are gonna work together as a team and try to get all the bonuses that we possibly can. But not a long wait at all looking at the queue. So again, it says 45 minutes, but I really don't know. They've been lower than before. And yes, when you walk in, every single second of 45 minutes. We barely got inside the building, so we're gonna be here a little while. All right, so is today the day? Are we actually gonna see Potato Head working? We're never in standby with Potato Head working. Don't try to look ahead. He's just around the corner.
Oh no. I don't know, maybe.
What you think? I think, oh, I just saw his eye move. I cheated. Oh, he's working. We're finally gonna see Potato Head working.
I can't hear you. That never gets old.
All right, it was a posted 40-minute wait, and it's been 20 minutes, and we're at the stairs to head down now to the vehicle. And so definitely 5 minutes or less at this point. So moving along much faster than the posted wait times. Toy Story Mania, you know that this is always a big competition, but without the ladies, we're just gonna go as big as possible. We're gonna try to get as many bonuses as we can. Let's see what happens. All right, got a best in vehicle with 156, but man, I still don't know how folks get like 600,000. 598 is the best this month, and we got every bonus to come out, but every time it was at the very, very end of the time, and we did not get to shoot any of the stuff except for only one, and it was just for a little while. One of these days though, we're gonna get this. We're gonna figure this out. We decided to come back over to Galaxy's Edge. The wait times in the park are going up, 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 up. So it's not gonna be like one of those party days in Magic Kingdom where you just come here and do whatever you want. I mean, we're having a great time. We're getting lots done, but the wait times are getting a little crazy. We're actually gonna head over to Smuggler's Run, and we are gonna go single rider. It's, I think, like a 50-minute wait right now, something like that. The single rider is always a walk-on. We know that we're gonna end up getting engineered, and we know that we are gonna end up, you know, separated. But with just the 2 of us, we're gonna go give it a go. I still remember the shock and awe of seeing this Millennium Falcon for the very first time when we turned this corner, when this world first opened over here. but here we go. Gonna go and drive the Falcon now. It's nice and cold in here. And we walk up the stairs. If we would have gone up the other stairs, there's almost no one ever there, but we're here.
So my gunners are going hit your flashing button.
Hit the flashing button, guys. Grammy, hit the flashing
Better be
button.
faster when we get in trouble. Right, pilot. Push the flashing button to take off.
All right, heading off of Smuggler's Run. Let's see if Carter has made it out here yet. Let's see if we can see him. There he is. How'd y'all do?
I know what it's like now to be the engineer when your pilots keep crashing into everything and screaming all the time.
And there it is. I actually got to be the gunner. Like, they didn't want to be the gunner. They wanted to be the engineer. And so I was like, yeah, I'll be the gunner. So
I just stepped back and let them choose, and I ended up as an engineer.
just do your thing. We're gonna head over to Star Tours now. We noticed that Rise is back down again. This is the second time it's been down today. The wait was getting crazy long right before it went down. I know that there are no lightning lanes, individual lightning lanes available for the rest of the day. And so I know that when this thing comes back up, we're gonna have all the lightning lane folks, all the standby. And so when this happens to Rise, the rest of the day, wait times are gonna be incredibly inflated, especially with it down twice already. So anyway, we are gonna head over to Star Tours now. Heading back here where Muppet Vision 3D and Pizza Rizzo is. They have some more decorations back here with some cool aluminum tinsel looking trees. Again, Hollywood Studios does it right. You got Santa Claus up here on the side of the building, hanging off of a ladder. But then you keep moving and we have actual Santa Claus that you can come down here and meet. And so it is a Santa meet and greet right here where the old Muppet store used to be. Carter and I just registered to meet Santa. I mean, when you're Disney, why not, right? So here's the question. When you come in, are you going to scream, "I know him"? Or... That would be awesome, though. Hello, hello? Two? Yes.
Now right here for me.
Okay.
Your turn in just a little bit.
All right.
Are we having a good day so far?
We are. It's been pretty amazing so far. Here we go. Going to meet Santa. Oh, wow. This is cool.
Okay. Did you know that they don't celebrate Christmas?
They celebrate Life Day.
Well done. All right. And what's the Life Day about?
Basically just they appreciate just the life that there is, and it's very kind of centered around the Force.
The
and
Force,
just
exactly.
how it brings life.
Right. All right. Come on. Bring it in. Now, what do you want for Christmas?
Star Wars Lego sets.
Star Wars Lego sets, any kind? Which ones do you already have?
Oh, gosh.
We'd be here a while.
Well, so we got to narrow down the list. What if I give you a repeat? That would be good, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it depends.
It depends. All right, let's take a nice picture, huh? Let's look at Dad.
Oh, thank you. So Carter secured him more Star Wars Legos for Christmas, which is what that was all about. So there we go. It's on now.
It is.
We had to change plans, had to go over and meet Santa Claus, had to make sure that we secured those gifts for this year. Carter and Santa had a nice talk about Star Wars Life Day and the Force and Christmas and Star Wars Legos and all the things. And so much fun. They did that little area right. That's in the old toy store that's over there by Muppet Vision 3D. So now we're gonna continue on over to Star Tours. Had to make a quick pit stop, but so worth it. right, Star Tours still posted 30 minutes. The original Star Wars ride in Hollywood Studios.
Without having a drink at Tatooine's infamous Mos Eisley Cantina, where you will never find a more
We've
ragged
been in this queue for quite a while. We saw a cast member come out a while ago that said that only 3 cabins are working on the ride, and so it's taking a very long time. So we're just kind of hanging out, enjoying the sights, or you know, playing Star Wars Angry Birds. You know,
Well, that's
whichever. Finally, we just waited longer for Star Tours than we did almost every ride we've done today combined. All right, so how's Guy's Day in Hollywood Studios going so far?
It's going great. I mean, it's weird because I'm just used to having Cambry and Mama, but I've enjoyed it a lot, and we've gotten a lot of stuff done today. I mean, we got Slinky Dog in standby, Rise of the Resistance in standby. We've done Rock and Roller Coaster, Star Tours, Smuggler's Run. I mean, really oh yeah, Midway Mania. All that's really left to do is Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and then
Maybe watch some shows.
yeah, shows probably.
Yeah.
Unless we wanted to like ride something again later on or do Tower of Terror for some reason.
Yeah, and we've done it all without Jeannie, and so that's been a little bit surprising. Our longest wait all day long,
With Star Tours.
and it was as long as if we put together Rise of the Resistance, Slinky Dog Dash, Rock and Roller Coaster, and Meeting Santa Claus all together. That was crazy.
Had to ride it though. I mean, I can't go to Hollywood without it.
Yeah, they said that only 3 of the like rides were working, that all the rest of them were down, and so that's why that took forever. But hey, we got it done.
That makes sense then.
Yeah, 3 cockpits were working, everything else was down. But hey, so we're here at Backlot. We're gonna grab us some lunch and then keep going. We may end up taking a break today. We're really not sure. The goal is though, we want to make sure to catch 7:15 Fantasmic, and there's only 1 showing, and so it's probably going to be completely crazy packed. So we'll have to get over there early, but we may leave at the meantime. We may hang out. I don't know yet, but whatever we do, we'll take you guys along with us.
Leave off the rope, old chap. You go, oh, I'm a flight flip valuable artifact down here. Oh no, I had a terribly valuable artifact down here. I say.
So we got us some lunch. We watched a few shows, hanging out, and now all the folks are starting to come in for Jollywood nights, and there are some amazing dress ups going on here. They're going kind of old school Hollywood. Some are with the big boa, some are dressed up as Disney characters, but all of it's like a red carpet affair. And so we're gonna hang out for a little while longer still. We definitely want to try to see Fantasmic tonight, but we're not entirely sure what time we're gonna need to get in line. There's only 1 showing at 7:15, and it's gonna be crazy because you're gonna have your park guests, you're gonna have your Jollywood night guests, and so there's gonna be a whole lot of folks here. So we're not exactly sure what time we want to get over there yet, but we're gonna enjoy Hollywood Studios as long as we can this evening, and then get over there and enjoy seeing Fantasmic. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway has been on the struggle bus today, and Carter looked over and happened to see that it is now back up, and so we hurried up and hopped in line. It's posted 45 minutes. We'll see, because it did just open. I know that there's a lot of Lightning Lane folks coming in too, but we'll see if it's that long. If it's anywhere close to normal, a wait from here is not that long, but we're gonna give it a go.
As we're heading in, we just want to make sure to stay clear of this line of lights on the ground here. We also just don't want to touch those railings. Thank you all so much.
Worked out pretty well. Only took us about 10 minutes to get in here, so very good call to try to hop in now.
Hey, help me! Beautiful day for a picnic! Yep, we're off to the park! See you all there!
Nothing can stop us now. I don't know how. We think we're in any trouble.
All right, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. Here we go.
Welcome, dancers. Welcome. Now, let's
I don't know what it is about that attraction, but it's a have to, and it has been raining. We looked up earlier, and it looked like there were some rain clouds coming in just the other side of the Chinese theater when we walked up, and I was like, man, I hope that those don't come here. But yeah, here it is. It's raining. All right, well, it is, of course, raining. So everyone goes to indoor attractions, and we are gonna try to also. We talked earlier about trying to see the preview of Wish over here. And so we're gonna try to go in and catch it if it's not too crazy. A lot of folks do come in here when it starts raining. But yeah, there you go. Rain coming in on the very first Jollywood night. And that seems to be par for the course for Hollywood Studios. I don't know why. If we're gonna encounter rain, it's gonna be on a Hollywood Studios day.
Wondrous things can happen.
So we got about 8 minutes before we can hop into our preview of Wish, but they've got some stuff over here that you can read a little bit about it. They have the doors decorated Wish. You guys know that they retheme this depending on what they want to feature. And so we're gonna see. All right, what'd you think about the preview of Wish? Now I have at least some kind of idea.
I mean, I still don't understand why everything's happening, but I mean, now know that it's a musical comedy, which may turn out good.
Yeah, I mean, it made me laugh a few times, even in that little preview. So before, like, I wasn't sure, is this something that we wanted to watch or not? I had no idea. But now, you want to go see it, you think?
Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah, I think it's going to be pretty funny. And so we're going to go check it out, I think. Anyway, it's still obviously raining on us. We don't have too much more time before we need to go over and get close, at least, to Fantasmic, because I'm a little afraid. There's lots of folks here, and we want to make sure that we see it. But also the rain. You guys know that they will not do an outdoor stage show with it raining just because of safety reasons for the actors and the performers on stage. And so we'll see how this ends up. All right, so the lights are beginning to come on, beginning to see Hollywood Studios light up for tonight. Again, I love this place. We're gonna peek around the corner and see if folks are beginning to line up for a Fantasmic yet or not, because I really do think it's gonna be a little bit harder to get in it. Oh, I see a rainbow. I didn't even notice it until I looked through the screen. Right over here. There it is. See, the sun's starting to come out a little bit now, so maybe it's done for the evening. I looked at the hourly. We might get a little more around 10 o'clock tonight, but hopefully it's not gonna mess up too many of the plans this evening for those folks that are gonna stay around for Jollywood nights. And so I think we're gonna stay close. It doesn't look like it's like emergency, hey, let's go get in line right now, but we wanna stay close enough to get over here when we need to. So we may do some shopping, look around. We may show you guys some things if we find it super duper interesting. But if not, we'll see you guys at Fantasmic. We have been seeing a lot of things from the Galactic Star Cruiser showing up in the stores that are around Hollywood Studios. So if you wanted anything from the Star Cruiser and never got to go before it's all gone, you can come, and a lot of the merch is here inside these stores in Hollywood Studios. I just wanted to say hey to you guys. I love your channel. You mind if we get a picture with you? Sure. That would be amazing. All right, so we figured a whole lot of people would be here tonight. We just bumped into the folks from Ordinary Adventures. Of course, they're from over in California, but they go everywhere. They're over here for a lot of things too, especially special events. Love watching them. And so we just had to stop and say hey and get a picture with them and be all like fanboys for just a few minutes and say hey. So we're still just kind of hanging out. We thought it was cool that we bumped into all the Galactic Star Cruiser things over in the store, and we're still just gonna hang out until the start of Fantasmic.
Live from Disney's Hollywood Studios, this is your host, Nick Jolly. Gather round Echo Lake. It's time to light our holiday tree and celebrate the season together. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Back that road, the jolly crew riding on a sleigh. And now, joining me live to count down the tree lighting fun, it's Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse.
Welcome! Season's greetings, everyone. Oh, we just can't wait to share this magical holiday moment with all of you. So count down, pals. Let's all count down from 3. Are you ready?
Yeah. 2, 1.
So, from all of us to all of you, happy holidays!
Thank you for joining us.
This might be my, is it second or third? It's either my second or my third favorite walk in all of Walt Disney World. Obviously, it's not Main Street, and it may not be walking into Hollywood Studios during Christmas, which I got to do today. But yeah, we're gonna go with third. This is my third favorite walk in all of Walt Disney World because I know what's at the end. My favorite night show that has ever been in Walt Disney World.
Welcome to Fantasmic. Tonight, our friend house Minnie.
Some imagination, huh?
Guys, we had so much fun today at our first ever Guys Day here in Walt Disney World, and we got to spend it in Hollywood Studios, seeing the Christmas decorations, going and visiting Galaxy's Edge, enjoying some lunch together, shopping, some shows, and to end it with the Fantasmic, that's just the icing on the cake. So remember that if you guys see us in the parks, make sure you stop and say hey. We would love to get to meet you. But remember, until then, to keep living in a Disney state of mind. Bye, guys. We're eating at the same table. The backpack represents Mama. The popcorn represents Cambry. Carter's where Carter was, and I'm where I am. We miss you guys. We've had a great day, but y'all are at dinner with us whether you wanted to be or not.
We love you.